All right, y'all. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another anime review, man. I'm your boy Mufasa Uncaged, and with me is my co-host ATC. He is with the most. You already know. ATC, say what's up to the people, shout your socials, all that. You know.
Hey man, what's good? We back with another one. I got the Instagram popping, ATC_NKZ, and you can find me on YouTube at ATC TV.
Ooh, and man, if you're trying to get into one of these reviews, let me know in the comments below, and I will invite you to the Discord. But please be 18 and up. We're only getting 18 and up, all right? But yes sir. But man, woo! Now this review, we're gonna do some spoilers. So warning ahead, spoilers are gonna be talked about, and if you ain't seen the movie, don't click on this. I don't even know why you clicked on this, but man, yes, we are talking about the Dragonball Superhero movie, and you ain't seen it. Then you click on it. Why the hell did you click on it? Anyways, let's talk about this movie, man. So how do you feel about the movie? What did you think about it?
It's okay. It's okay. It has some pretty interesting points in it, but overall, I say it's okay.
Okay.
How you feeling?
It was. I ain't gonna lie, it was mid to me. It was mid. I mean, I didn't know what to expect. To explain it, to sum it up, it did feel like a filler movie. You feel me? I mean, to put Gohan and Piccolo out there, that's good. But I'm like, yeah, this was like a filler movie, like something that's just like in the middle of something, you know. This ain't no main shit, but it has some canon things to do with it. But the plot of the story, it felt like a filler arc in a way.
Could have been a series. For sure.
Yeah, it could have. But let's talk about a little bit of some. Let's talk about how Pan. Okay, first of all, we're gonna start small. Like, what did you think about Pan and like her training with Piccolo and all that? Like, how did you feel about that?
That was dope. That was dope. Just because I hadn't really seen too much of Super anyways, so that was really cool seeing her train with Piccolo and him trying to get her to you know what I'm saying, unlock that potential and go ahead and fly. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was dope. So
yeah, and it's crazy because I'm like, as a baby, she flew up into the sky. So I'm like, wait, how the hell did she not know how to fly? Is that one of those things that Akira Toriyama just forgot, or he just said, you know, like that was just that one time thing? We just you feel me? Because in Super she did as a baby. You feel me? But but now like we got this time skip. Everybody's older and mature. I guess she apparently forgot, or she just did it off instinct. And her being a quarter of a Saiyan, like she's more human than Saiyan, but you know she still got Saiyan cells in her. It's crazy, bro. This man Piccolo is raising everybody kids. He has raised Gohan, Goten, Trunks. He has trained everybody, bro. Like, yo,
Grandpa Piccolo,
Grandpa Piccolo, bro. It was a couple funny parts in there, like, you feel me? Man, this man got the whole cell phone and everything. Like, he really like a babysitter and shit. They buying this man gifts. He living in his own little hut in his little home and shit like that, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? How you feel about the animation?
The animation was, it was different. I ain't gonna say it was bad, because at first when I was watching it, I thought that like that woo bam and shit when number 1 and number 2 was attacking, I thought that shit was gonna be like forever during the whole movie, and it wasn't. So that was really good. But animation wise, not bad. It's different, but I mean, compared to Broly, it's I don't know. I ain't gonna call it bad, but it's different.
Yeah, it was there. Going the CGI route was way different, and I don't know. It didn't hit like Broly for sure. It was just perfect. Yeah. Like, I want to see the show come back.
Shit, right?
Yeah, I want to see the show come back as the Broly animation, but the CGI shit, I was like, y'all taking a risk and taking some new ideas, I guess, with that one. Okay, so like Dr. Giro's grandson, I forgot his name. I forgot his fucking name, but like you got Dr. Giro's grandson.
The Hito?
Hito, I forgot his name, but damn, yeah, like his grandson. And like the Red Ribbon Army was trying to recruit his grandson, and it's crazy. I'm like, bro, this should always go back to Red Ribbon Army. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas just won't let these niggas go. But I honestly, I thought the Red Ribbon Army dude, like the supposedly bad guy, like I didn't like how his motive was, just for like, oh, we gotta take out Capsule Corporation. Capsule Corporation got their hand in this and all this shit. Like, oh, they got some powerful aliens on their side and they working together with them, and they're just plotting to take over the world. Like, bruh, if they really want to take over the world, they would have been did it, nigga. Vegeta would have did it, nigga, like back in the Saiyan Saga. That was the whole thing.
Domination.
World domination. I'm like, bruh, if that's exactly, they saved it so many times. I'm like, bruh, if they would have did it, they could have did it. Like, you feel me? They have Majin Buu, they have both of their androids. They have Goku, Vegeta. Like, nigga, all you need is the Splash Brothers, Goku and Vegeta. And, nigga, the whole shit would be taken over. But, you feel me? Majin Buu, nigga, that's even more of a fucking threat. I just didn't understand that. I'm just like, why the fuck do you think they're trying to... That right there was just, like, miscommunication, or... I don't know, it made them look stupid. It's just, like, plot just stupider or whatever, you know. What else?
Dragon Ball opening was pretty cool, though.
Dragon Ball opening?
The opening, yeah, like if for anybody to actually like watch Dragon Ball, the original series, like that was pretty dope seeing that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They going back to like they showed the flashback of the Dragon Ball and Goku as a kid and shit, and being the Red Ribbon Army and shit. Yeah. That was putting on the new generation to that shit. You feel me?
What they don't know, we gotta teach them. But then, man, shit, knowing damn well y'all be clueless sometime in the comments and all this shit. But no, what you finna say? Go ahead.
No, I was
gonna say that the movie was like, it was like slow pacing, but like there were several points that I thought was just funny as fuck though, like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Like, man, Bulma showing off that badonkadonk, nigga. Bulma showing off that badonkadonk, nigga. I'm like, bruh.
The BBL.
Nah, she wanted the BBL, yeah. I was like, oh no, bruh. Especially at that one part where she was like trying to find something, and then like, you feel me, you just seen the jiggle, the yamage all up in the air and shit. Oh, like, oh my god. I'm like, I was like, hell nah. Then she asking Shenron for the BBL. I was like, oh my god, bro.
They asked for some eyelashes.
Yeah.
Get them crow feet removed.
Exactly, and age, you feel me? But let's talk a little bit about the action. Let's talk about Gamma 1 and 2. Let's talk about Gamma 2 pulling up on Piccolo as he was training. He was mentally training. He lifted the whole little platform he was on, and the fight started cracking on. You feel me? Like, me personally, I'm like, I know Piccolo can whoop his ass. I'm like, Piccolo can get on something with that shit. You feel me? But how did you feel about that fight?
Shit, like he was just testing his strength with him. Shit, see how far he would go.
Yeah.
See what's cracking first, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Cause he was like, he already knew off bat. He like, you an android, ain't you? I can't sense your energy or nothing. And he couldn't sense his either. So it was just like, yeah, I'm testing shit out. Bro, he had the blaster on the hip. I kind of did like the blasters on the hip. I was like, they got that shit on their hip. They keep it on them.
Busting them, blowing them bitches.
Nah, for real. I was like, what? Them niggas striking poses and shit. I was like, oh, goddamn. But yeah, he thought he beat
Force with the poses.
Yeah, bro. They always got some people that's doing poses in that motherfucker, like pose, photo shoot, pose. But yeah, man. This shit, that I thought that part was okay. I was like, okay, but then having him punch Piccolo and doing the wham bam, like it was a Batman comic or some shit. I was like, what the hell? But
I wasn't doing that shit.
I was like, okay, whatever. But then, feel me, Piccolo followed him after he thought he killed off Piccolo. He followed him back to the whole base and shit. These niggas had a whole invisible base in plain sight and shit. And then Piccolo just in disguise. Nobody don't see this tall ass nigga. First of all, Piccolo is like 10 feet tall, like almost 10 feet tall. How the fuck y'all don't see like something that's like irregular with this nigga in a fucking suit? I'm like, bro, you tall as shit, nigga. Go play some basketball. But like they talking about
dunk, man.
Exactly, bro. Like he basically looking at all their plans and everything, all that shit, and them talking about like, oh, they're gonna revive Cell. I'm gonna get to Cell in a little bit, but they talking about like reviving Cell, like remaking Cell and shit, and Cell's just get in this incubator or this sand pod, whatever the hell you want to call it, and just getting ready to like fight. But so far, Gamma 1 and 2 is the only ones they need. Okay, so let's talk about Gohan. Let's talk about Gohan and Piccolo now. Piccolo pulled up on Gohan. He telling him like, "Hey man, look, you need to get back to training, bro. I don't know what the fuck you doing, bro. Like you in these books and shit, man. You need to get in the gym, bro. Get your motherfucking muscles up and shit." You feel me? And Gohan, he was.
I taught you what your daddy did.
Exactly. Man. And Gohan just like, yeah, I've been training a little bit, you feel me? Boom. And then he tested him out. Boom. And he just like, nah, bro. He got him with one of them. He got him with a smooth one. And he's just like, shit, I'm a scholar now, you feel me? I ain't got, and this is the thing with Gohan. I don't have a problem with you being a scholar. You got your high school diploma, you got your bachelor's degree, all that shit. That's cool. But if you really gonna want to protect your family, you're gonna want to train, bro. Like with the shit that you have, I'm gonna want to train. Like I have no problem with Gohan being a father or having a career and shit like that. I would just like you to like go hard when it's the time to go ham. You feel me? Yeah. So that's the one thing I wanted to see from Gohan in this movie, and they did deliver though. They did kind of deliver. What else happened? So yeah, Piccolo, it was going off of like what Piccolo, it like the perspective of Piccolo, like he going around and then he go get the Dragon Balls and shit like that. He wishes, he tried to wish, well, he didn't even wish Gohan, Goku and Vegeta. Let's talk about Goku and Vegeta a little bit too. That Goku and Vegeta on Beerus planet and with Broly, nigga, I'm like, yo,
training.
Yeah, it's just training. I'm like, bro, they trying to. You got Broly on the planet. Broly's there. They're teaching him how to control his power now, and they telling him like, "Yo, you can't get that mad. Like, calm down, Broly. Like, you feel me? You can't be wilding out." And Beerus over here, you feel me? He trying to snatch. He trying to snatch Chi-Lai. Yeah. He like, hold on, you a little baddie. He like, you a.
Nah with that shit.
Yeah, I'm like, man, that's the god of destruction. I'm like, yeah, he gonna destroy them cheeks, boy. He trying to destroy them cheeks.
Did you see that look that nigga gave her, bro?
Bruh.
He said, I know who you are. God of destruction. That look he gave her too.
Man.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, bitch.
You think these snacks are tasty, huh?
He said, yeah, bitch. I'm a smooth dude. Oh man, bruh. So yeah, bruh. But the whole time you feel me, you see Goku and Vegeta, they're training, and basically Vegeta's just like, you know why Jiren, they talk about Jiren a little bit, like why they couldn't like how Jiren was fighting in the Tournament of Power, which was kind of cool, like how he was letting all his power go on at one hit, like how they was breaking down his fighting. I kind of did like that. Like mentally and shit, like total concentration, yeah. So like Vegeta scene, what like you feel me? The way around it, you feel me? But I ain't gonna talk about too much of the manga in this shit. I've been paying attention to the manga. I've been paying attention a little bit to the manga, man. I can't wait to see Ultra Ego Vegeta. Ultra Ego Vegeta. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh shit.
And then you feel me? You got
do tell,
man. Do tell, nah. I can't tell. We ain't here for that. We talking about the movie. Oh man, but yeah, like Vegeta's getting better as a fighter. You feel me? With training and all that shit. He just ain't all about brute strength, and that's good character development. Broly, he's sitting there, he's visualizing Goku and Vegeta fighting and all that shit. So yeah, that was a good thing, and that was like probably the only part Goku and Vegeta got, which I thought was cool because they sat back the whole time, and this was a Gohan and Piccolo film. Now, what else happened after that? Let's get back to Piccolo and Gohan. Piccolo, you feel me? He get a new form too in here. He got the orange Piccolo in here, and it was a boost. He get a boost.
Why would they call that that?
I mean, he looks orange. I don't know.
Hey, but damn, we couldn't give him a cooler name. Like shit.
Hey,
dope for a Piccolo fan. I mean, like shit.
Hey, nigga, shit. Frieza got a new form, and they call it Black Frieza, nigga. But hey, nigga, I feel like they should have came up with something else, nigga. Oh my god, bro, the fucking I can't talk about too much of that shit. But yeah, like man, it's Orange Piccolo. You got Black Goku. You got Black Frieza. You got Cell Max and shit. But man, bro, you know these man. Akira Toriyama's lazy with this name, bro. Lazy with the names. Remember when it was Super Saiyan Blue? Remember when Super Saiyan Blue? It wasn't even Super Saiyan Blue. It was Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Like that shit was. I thought that shit was whack. How they called it that. I was like, that's too much. But yeah, you see Piccolo come back. It goes back to Piccolo, and he's undercover as like one of the Red Ribbon armies, and they basically like, oh, okay, we're about to go kidnap Pan. Bruh, I swear to God, bruh. That part with Pan punching the bad dude, bruh, and just start fighting him. I said, oh, shit. This little ass girl just got on his shit. And then it's so funny because Pan knew it was Pan knew it was Piccolo. But how Gohan didn't know it was Piccolo under the Red Ribbon outfit. I was like, what the fuck? So how the hell you don't know who your stepfather is, Gohan? How the like that's cold, bro. That's cold, bro. Like, yo, your own daughter know that's Piccolo. But man, you see how they acted like Pan was all in on the kidnapping, like knowing it's Piccolo, and then you just see them go along with the whole kidnapping, and then they basically play kidnapper, and then they say they go to Gohan and be like, yeah, we got your daughter. This man turned the fuck up, like, bro, where the fuck my daughter at, nigga? I'm like, yeah, this is the Gohan I want to see now, nigga. Turn up for your daughter, nigga. I want to see more of that, you feel me? I want to see more of that side of Gohan come out, cause man, he was finna put a hole in the nigga for his daughter. Hey, but it was funny how bruh pulled out a gun on Gohan, and then he just flicked it away. He just man, get that little pea shooter out of here, bruh. Like, yo, you ain't scared nobody with that. You ain't scared nobody with that. What the fuck is this? But yeah, then they eventually take Gohan to where they was holding Pan hostage, and then Gamma 1 had started fighting. They basically start fighting. So what do you think about this whole, like, the first round between Gohan and Gamma 1?
Shit, I mean, you can tell. Well, I was already looking for Ultimate Instinct Gohan.
Ultimate Gohan,
Ultimate
like
Potential.
Yeah.
Ultimate Gohan, yeah. I was already looking for that. So I'm wondering, when is he really finna power up on this dude? Because Super Saiyan, you know, that's regular for Gohan. He can kick ass in Super Saiyan. Shit. We done seen him do more damage with the ultimate shit.
Yeah, but then I'm like, I like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I'm more of a fan of Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Like on the games, I'll go.
But he never uses the 2 though, right?
Yeah, they don't really use 2 like much. But like you feel me? He was going up in forms. Like he went from Super Saiyan. I think he went Super Saiyan 2, and then he went Ultimate Gohan. You feel me? Throughout the whole fight. But so Gohan's fighting Gamma 1 and Piccolo's fighting Gamma 2, you feel me? And how you feel about Piccolo's new form?
Okay, I'm digging the fucking form. That fucking, he talking about I ain't Demon Kingdom or shit, nigga. That look like the Demon King, nigga. You growing and shit, slapping the shit out of this nigga. Like what?
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect much from, what is it, Piccolo or whatever. Like he ain't no damn Super Saiyan, but he gonna kick ass. So I like the new form.
Yeah, yeah, because at first he was getting his ass whooped, and then like you feel me, because he has the power. I mean, he has his full power. He has his full potential power because he's fused with Kami and Nail, so he has like the power of two Namekians in him, and then like he's been getting better over time. But you feel me? You had to give him that boost. I guess I didn't like how they gave him his power. He had to wish for his power from Shenron and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, damn, bro. I wish I don't think like for him to go back to Namek and try to do something or like get some type of shit. Cause I think he go to Dende and just try to say, oh, unlock my full potential, but he couldn't do it. Dende didn't have the skills or the abilities to do that. You feel me? You have to be like a grand elder to be able to do that. But yeah, like he got his power from Shenron. I don't know how I felt about that. So I was like, well, shit.
Shenron was like, my nigga,
I'm a plug you. I'm a plug you, my nigga.
y'all need.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, he gave him. Yeah, no, he gave him a boost. This man Piccolo was big as shit. You feel me? He was bulky, stocky and shit. Yeah, bro. Like he was getting hit. He just eating all the hits. So yeah. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna work more with that. I hope he works more with that form. They give him something else, like not even just Super Beam Cannon, Hellzone Grenade. I do want to see some new abilities and moves with these new forms as we go along. This as everybody else get power ups. You know, I would like to see some new, not just like straight. Oh, I get stronger. Like some new abilities. That's what I want to see. So then. Let's fast forward a little bit. Like after that whole fight, like you feel me, it's Gohan. Gohan's kind of just getting on shit. You feel me? With Ultimate Gohan, and he's getting on Gamma 1 and shit. And the dude who ran the Red Ribbon Army shit, the leader, head of the Red Ribbon Army, he basically like, oh man, Gohan and Piccolo like, nah, these niggas too strong, bro. We gotta bring out the big guns. You feel me? Like no, like we gotta go. Man, these niggas are real. So he go run, and Dr. Gero's son, a grandson, I mean, is basically saying like, no, we can't let Cell out. Like Cell like ain't supposed to be let out right now. Like you feel me? He still needs to be in there. This is not the right time to do it. But eventually they do a whole little scuffle. They do some whole little funny ass shit. He had the little bee and shit. Like Dr. Gero's son, first of all, look, I forgot to mention this. He blew, as soon as he got out of prison, that nigga blew that motherfucker up. That nigga was devious. I can say that. He was devious. I'm like, nah, ain't no nigga gonna do that.
And then turn around.
Huh? What you finna say?
And then look, turn around and say he likes superheroes.
Yeah, exactly. This nigga was eating hella Oreos throughout the whole movie and shit. They're like, yo, bro, say I like superheroes. Exactly, bro. You got all this evil technology though. Like, what the fuck? But man, yeah, bro. So Dr. Gero's grandson and like the head of the Red Ribbon Army at the time, basically they get into like a little scuffle. They do some little gag shit, like joke gag kind of thing, and then eventually it was some clown shit too. How like Cell Max got awoken because like he got stung by the little robotic bee, and then like he got stung and then he just fell onto the button and hit it. I'm like, oh wow. I'm like, what the fuck? And then that's how Cell Max come out to be. Now, how do you feel about this version of Cell? Like, what's your take?
Shit, it was like he was like a berserker type shit. He ain't even, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't like the Cell we all know, like talking and shit. This Cell was like berserk mode.
Yeah.
He wasn't even there. That shit was like a fucking zombie just.
No, I didn't like that. This nigga dumb and shit. He can't speak. He a big ass monster. Like what I say.
Off a perk.
Man, off a perk. Nigga off like 10 perks. Man, bro. No, but the way I felt about it, I'm like, I didn't like this version of Cell. I'm a huge Cell fan. I fuck with Cell. But this version, nah, this ain't it. This ain't what we asked for. Like, we wanted Cell, but we didn't want this Cell. You feel me? This Cell was a big ass, dumb ass monster. He was a berserker. And what I feel like they took was what I felt like they took was from the Tournament of Power where they fought that big ass monster, and they basically just took that and applied it to Sail. And
made his head duck down.
Exactly. I'm like, nah. See, I wanted Sail.
Kind of reminded me of like.
No, what's you gonna say?
Yeah, kind of reminded me of like the third Broly movie. If anybody ever
Bio Broly, yeah.
Brought that nigga back.
Yeah.
That shit.
Yeah, exactly. I said that same
thing. Like, this nigga super strong, but he dumb.
Exactly. He's super strong, but he dumb. You feel me? And he just going all the fuck out. So then you see everybody else there. You see Krillin, you see Bulma, you see Android 18, Goten, and Trunks. By the way, we get to see Teen Trunks, like teenage Trunks, and like Goten hit a growth spur. You feel me? Eventually now, in this time skip, which is kind of cool now, because I'm like, okay, now we're getting there. What I didn't like is how the hell they had them fused together, and we got the fat version of Gotenks. I was pissed off at that because I'm like, bruh, really? If like I didn't want them to be but the butt of the joke and all that shit. Like, nah, I wanted them to be perfect Gotenks, and I wanted to see them go in, because I swear if they would have fused perfectly, the whole shit would have been done. It would have been over. All right, and it's crazy because they still got to head off and crack. Yeah, they was holding out, and I didn't like that shit. It's crazy because like they still got to head off and like crack some of the Sail's cranium. That was the weak point, to crack the top of Sail's head, and that's the only way you was gonna be able to defeat him. Krillin in the background, he like, yeah, man, I can't jump in for this some whole other shit. I'm gonna get my ass obliterated, boy. I'm the police.
The deputy.
I can't do shit about this, bro.
Sheriff this town.
Exactly. And then you see your wife go out there and fight and shit, but you sitting back. Oh shit, bro.
You like, come on, let's go.
Exactly. So we get that, and then, oh my god, bro, fucking. What else we get to? So the whole fight. How did you feel about this whole fight? You feel me? Between everybody and them.
Was it me, or was Sail like fucking growing during the fight? Like, this nigga was getting bigger. Cause for a minute there, it looked like they was like close to his size, but then
yeah,
it was like Godzilla for a minute.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he did get bigger and bigger.
The fight itself.
Yeah.
Like all of them fighting together and doing the attacks like simultaneously and shit. That shit was dope.
Yeah,
it didn't really get too seriously interesting until closer to the more ending towards the film.
Where you get where Gohan actually turns into his. Where Gohan goes like his Blanco. I'm gonna call it Gohan Blanco. Fuck it. I don't know what the name of that new form. Get Gohan Blanco. But yeah, Gohan with the white hair, you feel me? So we get him into the whole shit. But it seemed like he basically just kept charging up.
Fire, though.
Yeah, I mean, it was fire, but his hair was just super long. It felt like it was like a whole nother version of Super Saiyan 2, but like his hair is just white and super longer. It was almost like his hair could have went Super Saiyan 3.
It did give me justice though, with the Masenko and the damn special beam cannon together. Oh,
yeah. I was like, okay. That shit was nice.
Man's business. And with the quickness, and then it looked like it was a damn arrow just like flying to that nigga, like.
Yeah, and then you feel me? They cracked his cranium. They cracked Cell Max's cranium, and that's how they beat him and shit like that. Oh man, bro. But it was kind of an epic fight, but I was like, I just didn't like how y'all did my nigga Cell. But and it felt like a Xenoverse fight. It felt like a Xenoverse fight. You know how you fight the big ass bosses, and there's like 6 of y'all. That's how it was to me.
And also the cosmic spirit bomb that Cell had, that fucking cosmic shit, that fucking spirit bomb that nigga had with his finger, nigga. If that would have touched somebody, with.
Yeah, it would have been over with. Like I think they said Goku and Vegeta would have had a hard time trying to fight that motherfucker too. But Yeah.
They'd have fucked one of them up with that cosmic shit. Like I just seen it growing at first, and then it showed that big like picture of it on the Earth. I'm like, oh yeah, one hit of that would have been over with.
Man, yeah, no, it would have been over with, but damn. Yeah, but you see how Gohan basically took one hit from Gohan. He was like, "Is that all you got?" I was like, "Ooh, that kind of got me going." I was like, "Oh, okay." He stopped one hit. The one thing I didn't like though was like we didn't see much from his form. So we did see a new ability. We seen a new ability.
I think the stuff that's gonna be coming in Super is gonna be some crazy shit. So I think they probably saving out on some of that, like Gohan's a new form, probably like Gotenks with the. Because I was really excited too. I thought he was gonna Gotenks like fucking doing the fusion shit since the Boo saga. I thought that shit was gonna be dope. But when we got Big Boy, you know.
Yeah, let down, wah wah wah. You know, man, you was off by an inch, and yeah, you fucked it up. Yeah, man.
You had one job.
You had one job. Nah, for real. Shit, but that whole shit. So basically, after the whole fight with Cell Max, they basically end up recruiting. In the whole fight, Gamma 1 or was it Gamma 2 that died?
It was Gamma
1.
2.
It was 2. Oh, okay. It was Gamma 2. It was 2. Okay, so Gamma 2 ended up dying, sacrificing for that last great hit that they needed to get out on get on Cell Max. I'll say this about the Gammas: they is not getting on the androids. Android 17 and 18, they ain't fucking with them. That's just my personal opinion. Cause bro, the Android 17 and 18, them niggas, they can absorb energy. They can absorb energy and they have infinite energy supply, nigga, what?
Like, yeah, them niggas running out of energy real quick.
Exactly. I'm like, nigga, they have blasters on y'all hips, nigga. I'm like, nigga, double team, nigga, Android 17 and 18, double team that ass, it's over, bruh. They in sync, nigga.
And we can't leave you out, Krillin. You ain't do too much, but the solar flare was kind of dope.
Man, I mean, man, Krillin for the clutch. For the one little clutch move, man. That solar flare come in clutch when you need it. I swear to God.
I didn't even expect it. Like, oh shit, this of all attacks that blinded all of you.
Exactly, man. Because the shark though, this was gonna be it. It wasn't gonna do shit. But you feel me? At the end of the whole fight, they basically end up recruiting Gamma 1 and Dr. Gero's grandson. Bulma said, look, I got a job for you. Come to Death Row Records and we'll get you signed up. Get you. I swear I use that so many times in many reviews, bro. But yeah, bro, they recruited them and all that shit, saying yeah, just come fuck with us and all that, and yeah, and yeah, basically that was it. It was a post-credits scene, but it wasn't much. It was just basically like Goku and Vegeta finishing their fight. They were just fighting the whole time, and they tired themselves out, and like. Boom, finally Vegeta won over Goku. Vegeta won over Goku and Broly witnessed the whole fight, and just like you see a different emotion come from Broly. Like I ain't never seen Broly just act like this, but like he was just so proud to see the fight and all that shit. And yeah, so Vegeta won, Goku
and his
won.
older brothers. He can talk.
Man, yeah, not for real, nah. So yeah, man. What would you rate the movie though?
I'm gonna give this one a solid 7.
Ooh, that's questionable, man.
It wasn't too bad. I can't just say no 6 because
I gave it a 6, nigga. This shit was 6. This shit was 6.
This ain't no helping y'all. It is what it is, man.
Exactly. Hey, if you think it's fire, I ain't mad at you. I'm like, I'm not here to like to ruin your experience or anything. It was a 6 to me, and I'm sticking by that. Okay, I didn't hear somebody say it was a 5. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, damn, nigga, that shit was mid thing. But
it was kind of average for until we got to the fight. But I did enjoy the fight.
I mean, compared to what the Broly movie brought, yeah, like it's just like, yeah, y'all niggas ain't touching that. So, yeah, me is a 6, to you is a 7. Yeah, like goddamn. Anything else you want to add?
Oh shit, nah, man. Hey, appreciate everybody rocking with us and checking out the review, man.
Yeah.
ATC.
Exactly. I think I add a couple things. I mean, going into like Super now. Super supposedly coming back next year, and what would you want to see them come back with? Because I didn't peeked into like the manga. We got some crazy shit happening in the manga. You feel me? Especially right now with Black Frieza pulling up and shit. But man,
I just remember the dude with the like what is it, the ram head dude? I think.
Oh yeah, Moro. I think that's the next arc. Maybe that might be the next arc. I don't know if they're gonna do a Broly arc or anything, but Moro, yeah, that arc was crazy.
Definitely that. Let's see Broly. Let's see what this training is gonna do for him. Let's see some more of Gohan and Gohan, Goten, and Trunks and Piccolo. Shit, let's get the gang back and see where we can go. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, man. Bring the Z Warriors back in full effect. I want to see that. I want to see Oob come in this motherfucker. I want to see Oob. Bring Oob back into Super, bro. Y'all mentioned him. Y'all mentioned him before the Tournament of Power. God damn it! And y'all gotta bring Oob. I want to see Oob come in this motherfucker. Don't play with me.
Let him not be forgotten.
Exactly. Like how y'all just wrote the fuck out of Boo out the Tournament of Power and brought back Frieza. I'm still mad about that shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. Fuck Frieza. I don't like Frieza. Like, bro, y'all could have brought Cell back. I would have rather preferred Cell to come back, nigga, or have Majin Buu in that motherfucker. But we get what we get. We got Black Frieza now in the manga. We got Ultra Ego Vegeta. We got Goku perfecting Ultra Instinct in a way. Man, it's a lot of shit. I know I'm giving out spoilers and shit like that. That's why I said spoilers at the head of this shit, okay? But man, it's crazy, man. So we got a lot of shit that's gonna be coming out in next year. That's supposed to be happening. But I think we can wrap it up from here. So yeah, if you tuned in this far, if you stayed with us to the end, I want to say thank you. I appreciate that. We appreciate you coming through, even sliding through and staying this long. Man, tell us in the comments how y'all feel about the movie. Tell us what you rate the movie, what you want to see in Dragon Ball Super, what you like about it, what's your favorite moment, all that. You already know. And be sure to follow us on other social medias. Our social medias will be in the links. The links will be in the description. Yeah, so be on the lookout for more reviews coming, I guess. October is about to hit us with a whole bunch of fucking anime. I know I ain't gonna be doing no Bleach. I'm not doing Bleach. I'll leave that to ATC.
I might catch it on my channel.
I'll leave that to ATC, y'all. Y'all go follow that man if you're a Bleach fan. You feel me? I'm because we got My Hero coming up, man. I'm probably gonna cover that or something. I don't know, but damn. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it.
Drink your water.
Yeah, drink your water. Yeah, man, and stay the fuck away from us if you got monkeypox. God damn it, and all to wash y'all damn hands. Shit. All right. Yeah, man. But it's Mufasa, Uncaged, and ATC, and we out this bitch.